Hello there YouTube, Ryan Atlus here for the Gadgetologists. The past weekend we had the first LLDS tournament of the Low Countries region, which I am part from. For you guys that don't know, LLDS is basically like the European Oceanic version of UDS. So yeah, the top two players qualified for the tournament. I didn't make it, I went 4-2 with Gadgets. The tournament report can be found in the description below if everything goes according to plan. And yeah, let's have a look at the deck list I played. I was really happy with how I did. I seriously did not expect to take the 4-2 home. But yeah, I played two of each gadget. You know what these guys do. You're a fan of gadgetology. I don't have to explain this anymore. You are well versed in the gadgetology by now. I played double tin goldfish. I thought double would be enough since you don't want to focus too much on XZ summoning against some decks. Also, they are searchable of Gear Gigant, and we have the Call of the Haunted, which will also allow us to make the Gear Gigant place to start searching out the tin goldfish. So 2 is enough. Also because we have triple Heroic Challenger, Assault Halberd, the purple gadget. He is simply amazing. He made the deck so much better. He's more of an aggressive tin goldfish, which can also float on its own. So yeah, that alone makes it a really solid addition to the gadget family. And we play triple brown gadget, Traptrix Mermilio. She's lovely. Searching out trap holes is really good against certain decks, like Void Trapple and Traptrix Trapple Nightmare are incredible against Necros. So yeah, this gives you a lot of flexibility and gives you access to the summon set 5 opening move, which is really nice. Triple Mermelio, don't really regret it. I sometimes sided one of her out when I sided one or two of the trap holes out. So yeah, but still, one of Thunder King Ryo. I would play more if I could, and coming from a gadget player that must sound really weird. But yeah, Thunder King did his job amazingly. I really happy with running him. Then for the spells, we don't play a lot of spells. We play triple MST. I thought this would be the better choice going into the event, and it turned out to be a rather good choice. The only time I regret playing this was in my Necros matchup where I opened 3 of them. So yeah, that's something. Yeah, in this format you have to make the choice between main decking MSTs or not. And yeah, there's so many decks in this format, you cannot be prepared for all of them. So I decided to main deck the MSTs. Even in game 2 I leave like 2 of them in, just against the floodgates that can kill the gadgets. Then we have double pot of duality. They shine especially in game 2 and 3 because you can search for your floodgate cards. And they give you overall a way of controlling your opening hand a bit more. Like if you don't have any monsters but you do have pot of duality, chances are good that you will open a monster. But usually when I can, I go for the Traptrix because she helps me setting up even further. And for the one-offs we have Book of Moon, Raigeki, Dark Hole, and I'm just throwing them onto the table, guys. Moon Mirror Shields as a main deck out against towers. Also it helps you run over a lot of stuff, well basically anything. I didn't really draw into it this weekend, I only drew into it against the Burning Abyss. And that was rather nice because he forced me to have only one monster on board. And yeah, I used Moon Mirror Shield to run over defense position Dante, so that's really cool. The situation was I tin goldfish, summon gadget, and he Book of Moons my tin goldfish, which was a correct play if I were in his place. So yeah, that makes a total of 9 spells, which means we have a lot of place for traps. For the trap holes, we play 1 Bottomless, double Void Trap Hole, and double Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. I got these shiny ones at the event, yay, I really like them. So yeah, each of the trap holes is, well, each of these trap holes is really nice this format. They all have a wide range of practicality. So this lineup is very similar to what Peter Gross played in his Cosmo. That's where I got the idea of running a heavy Traptrix engine. But yeah, sometimes when I side like the Void Trap Holes out or the Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmares out, I will side out 1 Mermelio because 3 cards for 3 targets is a bit iffy. And for other traps we run double Mirror Force, double Phoenix Chain, and double Call of the Haunted. I cut copies of these guys for trap holes, and I added these kind of like last minute, but they turned out really nice. It's so cool if you can Call of the Haunted, a Thunder King to keep board control. Yeah, Phoenix Chain and Mirror Force. I would not mind having played more copies of these. These guys are still really good. I would side copies out in game 2 and 3 when my opponent's side decks Royal Decree, but yeah, overall they're really good main deck choices. And we have the one of Black Horn of Heaven. I felt that my Clifford and my Satellarknight matchup were rather weak with this deck, so I decided to main deck one Schwarzes Horn des Himmels. Then we have one Vanity's Emptiness. Still a bit on the edge on, yeah, do you say it like that? On the edge about this card. I'm not really sure whether main decking it was a correct choice. I don't really remember drawing into it either, so yeah, didn't really get the chance to play this properly. And we have the one of Torrential Tribute, the one of Solemn Warning. Both of them did their jobs really well. And one of Light Imprisoned Mirror in the main deck. I got the idea of an Italian chap that I met at the Weiss's Rimini, and his logic was, well, it kills Satellarknights and Cosmo against against Necros. You have the Manju and Senju that you can negate against Burning Abyss, the Dante and the Virgil. Against Shadolls you have the Clowns and the Construct that you want to keep their effects from resolving. So the one of Light Imprisoned Mirror is a really solid choice. Also against Ritual Beast, if you're not a complete idiot and flip it before the Ulti Gaia Pelio comes on board, it can make a difference. So yeah, that is it for the main deck, 40 cards total. Then for the extra deck with these lovely tokens, it's basically just all toolbox. You have Abyss Dweller, Kind Gorgon, double Castell. Never made double Castell, but I still wanted to play them because they're really good in certain situations. If I had more money, I would neg one for a giant hand, but alas, I'm just a poor boy and nobody loves me. Darius the Emerald, Dark Rebellion, Xyz Dragon, Evil Swarm, Exit Knight, he blows. Gaga Cowboy, one up Gear Gigant, it's enough. I mean, searching the machines is no longer the focus of this deck, contrary to how it used to be in better days. Rhapsody and Berserk, 101, 103, and then Ptolemaios and Diamond. I never had to go into the Diamond combo. I'm not playing Deltros, so I cannot perform it on the first turn, which is to say in their draw phase. And the 15th card in my extra deck is Chimeratech Fortress Dragon. I side deck it because Cosmo has a lot of threats in the form of machine type monsters and towers as well. To summon this guy, I side deck one copy of Cyber Dragon Dry. Why Dry and not one of the other guys? Well, Dry is searchable of Gear Gigant X shouldn't be needed to. He is a level 4, which is really nice, synergetic with the deck. It has 1800 attack, so these are all factors that make it a better choice than for example running a Cyber Dragon or the Cyber Dragon core with Cyber Dragon. Also, I have no ways to dump the Cyber Dragon core, so that's why I prefer the Cyber Dragon Dry. Other monsters in the side deck include 2 copies of Retaliating Sea. Yeah, this gives me the game against the Infernoids if they open Reasoning and I open Retaliating Sea, and they have to mill like more than half of their monster lineup. Really good. I really love this card now. Won me the Infernity game. What am I saying? Infernoids. Yeah, I guess you could change it to Infernity Launcher as well, but I don't know how effective that would be. There. No, you can't change it to Infernity Launcher, can you? I don't think so. Triple Anti-Spell Fragrance against decks that rely on spell cards. Really nice to have when I was playing against the Exodia deck. Double Shadow Imprisoned Mirror, not so effective against Exodia, but yeah. I needed extra cards to negate Stalls and Burning Abyss, which are still really difficult matchups. Also the one of Soul Drain, which can be sided against yeah, like Volcanics maybe, I don't know. Fairy Winds against, yeah, the Cancer Cliffords. Macrocosmos, and we have double Imperial Iron Wall against stuff like Ritual Beasts and the like, you know, and the second copy of Black Horn of Heaven for those Pendulum based decks or those Xyz based decks. I could side in a second Black Horn of Heaven. So yeah, guys, this was the Gadgetech profile from my first LLDS tournament qualifier. I hope you enjoyed having a look at the deck list. Should you have any questions about card choices, feel free to ask them in the comment section down below, and I will ask you guys to check out the tournament report, which you can find in the description, as well as the rest of the Gadgetology videos. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.